So the reason what is on the thumbnail?
I didn't see the thumbnail yet, but I can't.
Thumbnail has a photo of one Alec Baldwin and one Jason Scoop on it.
Both heinous of individuals, but Jason is more heinous.
Well, listen, Alec Baldwin, his political standings aside.
Yeah.
Let's just put that over here, okay?
Okay. Yeah, this is definitely about the hideousness of Jason Scoop.
Right. Jason Scoop recently went viral, and it seems like every time I'm on an airplane, someone tags me in some weird shit Jason Scoop did, okay? And believe me, if you let me go ahead and say, if you are easily triggered by domestic violence, go ahead and unwatch this right now, okay? Because I'm going to go ahead and say whatever the fuck I want, okay? And you might see something that you may not like or may trigger you, but I'm just warning everyone. Jason Scoop is a former comedian. He's been ostracized from the comedian community because he is a I know firsthand, he is a domestic he's a violent man. He is a lunatic, and he has been he's a violent felon, not once but twice. And he's a former ex of mine. So, but he continues on to try and be I guess he's trying to be like sort of a viral type, like tries to accost people on the street. And he does a shitty Trump impression with his wig.
It's just his claim to fame is the Trump impression.
Which is not a good Trump impression.
Yeah, that's all he's going for him, which is nothing. And
yes, he's a former ex of mine. Yeah.
And he reeled Keanu in and abused her miserably.
Really badly. And it was a time when I first started comedy.
And he also reeled us in because we had no fucking clue.
We'll get to that.
This was happening. Well, I'm just giving them a little basis of it. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay.
No, don't apologize. So
he's a con artist, a con man.
Con artist.
An abuser.
Domestic abuser. And a disturbed individual, 100% a vile, disturbed individual.
He should be in jail or an insane asylum.
Yes, he needs to be in a padded room other than his mommy's house, in that padded room or whatever.
Yeah.
He definitely does. And I'm allowed to say this. So I see this floating around on the internet. And it is this viral clip of and this is not easy. It's actually not really easy for me to watch, but for you fine people, I will.
Well, let's tell them Keanu doesn't really ever want to talk about this motherfucker, and I get that.
But for the betterment of society, I absolutely will.
Of course. I get that. And you know what? It's about time you have your say-so a bit.
Yes. So for the betterment of society, I will go ahead and show you this. Bum 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 bum. Not that. Here he is. Here he goes.
I snap your neck in half and break your neck right there. So you know that, don't you?
Okay. All right, Alec Baldwin. Alec Baldwin, ladies and gentlemen, class act. Believe me. Alec, it's your favorite president. Look, Alec, I will offer you a total pardon because I want to be friends, right? I want to be friends. I will give you a total pardon for murdering that woman if you kiss the ring. Kiss the ring, Alec. Kiss the big, beautiful ring. Come on, Alec. Come on. Look at Alec Baldwin, right? He did that impersonation of me. It was not too hot, not too good. But look, we're back in office. You lost. Kamala lost. She's somewhere getting intoxicated. Look at that suitcase. Unbelievable. Well, Alec, if you don't want that pardon for murdering that woman in cold blood, you can call it first degree. You can call it whatever you want, but it was not good. She's looking down on me right now, smiling, happy. Thank you for confronting the man who took me out, who killed me. And that's okay. Sure.
No, you realize.
Whoa.
No, look at me. I want you
Yeah,
to look at me.
sure.
You got a camera on me here?
The ring. No, it's the ring.
But you realize my kids live in this building, right? But I want you to know.
We love the children. We're doing great deals for the children.
Just be real careful.
Okay.
If this camera was here, I'd snap your neck in half and break your neck right there. So you know that, don't you?
Okay. All right, Alec Baldwin. Alec Baldwin, ladies and gentlemen, class act. Believe me. Believe me. Okay. Oh, he's yelling at me. I'm a citizen of this. I was born and raised in New York City. I love you, Alec. Alec, look, you don't want to. You don't attack your favorite president, Alec. Look, I love you. I love you, Alec. He's got more balls than De Niro. That I can tell you. De Niro ran away. Alec confronted. That's good. He's strong, but also he's weak because he murdered a woman. So that's okay, right? Look at this guy.
Alec Baldwin, he's got balls too. He says, I'm going to snap your fucking neck. Okay.
And you know what?
Good.
Good for you, Alec Baldwin.
Holy.
I want you to know, Alec Baldwin, and anyone that is reporting on this fucking thing, this man is trying to get out of his fucking probably Uber and go up to his children and his wife, and he's being accosted by a man, a known, not once, but twice, violent felon in a Trump wig. Okay? And I know that first fucking hand. He is a known felon, domestic abuser felon. I don't fucking blame Alec Baldwin for one fucking second for being like, you know what, buddy? I will snap your fucking neck. Get the fuck away from me.
I think that's hilarious that Alec Baldwin will say that shit, and he probably would do it.
Yes. He's like, if you didn't have a camera on me, I'd snap your fucking neck, you douchebag. And this fucking domestic abuser, violent felon, not once, but twice. I know firsthand, hi, it's me. The second felony that he violently
perpetrated on someone. Yes.
This man is walking up to people in the street and accosting them. Not anybody, but we can all make jokes about Alec Baldwin, okay? We don't care about his politics or what have you. No one cares here. What I'm saying is a violent felon walked up to him in a Trump wig when he was just trying to get up to his family. And he said, I will snap your fucking neck, you douchebag. How dare you?
Did he call him a douchebag?
I'm in so many words.
I wish I would have heard more of what he said.
We can watch it again.
Well, we don't have to. I mean, we don't have to. I'm just saying that.
No, we're doing this, so let's watch it again. Why not?
Literally just yesterday, I said to Dad, "Oh my God, is that Jason Scoop?" We could hardly believe it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right. He's been trying since he's been banned from every comedy club and I'm not the only woman he's assaulted and hurt and ruined the lives of. He didn't ruin my fucking life, but he broke my wrist. That's for fucking sure. Put bruises on me.
He literally hurt her for 2.5 years.
Exactly. We'll get more on that later. But yeah, go ahead. Watch it again. Here you go. So
I can say what I know.
Oh yeah, no, 2.5 years. Yeah, and more on that later is what I'm going to bring up. So, so this person, Jason Scoop, if you are following Jason Scoop like ice cream, his real name is Jason SZU. It's hard. It's Scoop SZUK with a K. SZU. SZ. It's hard now. I can barely remember.
SZKUP.
SZKUP, Jason, SZKUP. And he goes by Jason Scoop like ice cream so people won't look up his fucking violent fucking record. So, just so everyone knows, I want everyone to know, if you are around this person, if you are a female comedian, if you are just a female in general, and this person hits on you or wants to be around you, run the fuck away. 100% run the fuck away. And I wish Alec Baldwin did not have a camera on him, but this man wants so badly to be fucking famous for something other than his domestic abuse that he's going to accost fucking celebrities. And I'm sorry, I don't care how you feel about Alec Baldwin. He didn't deserve this. What a terrible thing to happen on the set of a movie. That's fucking awful. It's awful. Awful. Did he need this to happen? Am I wrong, Michaeline?
No. Jason has balls the size of I don't even know what.
I don't think it's balls. I think it's mental illness.
He is mentally ill. I cannot even believe he's out there again.
He should be in a fucking padded room.
He should be in jail.
He should be
How
in
is
jail.
he out there? How is he out there again? How is he out there again?
I have no idea.
But he won't be, because people are going to call him on it, and he's going to get himself in trouble again. And hopefully the next time they fucking put him in jail and throw away the key. I mean, he's an asshole.
They should lock him up and throw away the key. This man should not be walking up to anyone. He is a violent felon, not once, but twice. And I'm the second one. The first one was because he assaulted a child.
An underage kid.
An underage kid.
Mm-hmm.
This person, unfollow him on TikTok. Unfollow him wherever you follow him. He is a mentally disturbed human being. I would like to applaud Alec Baldwin right here for showing an immense amount of restraint.
He did.
Believe me, I wouldn't fucking put it against him to fucking just beat the ever-living shit out of this man. But I would like to applaud Alec Baldwin for showing this amount of restraint. Right. Thank you. We'll applaud again. There you go. There you go, Alec Baldwin. I have an order of protection from him for 10 years because the DA thought it was that fucking serious. Okay? This man should not be anywhere around anyone. Gino reached out to People Magazine today because they posted a thing about him because the media wants to paint
People Magazine did? People Magazine posted something about him?
So they posted like, oh, Alec Baldwin threatens Trump supporter. This isn't a Trump supporter. This isn't a Trump supporter. This is a violent woman beating felon. Not once, but twice. And not twice. He got caught for it twice. But many, many, many times. He's a fucking nasty, evil, mentally ill human being. Mentally fucking ill. He shouldn't be around anybody. I don't care if it's Alec Baldwin. He's walking up to people on the street and accosting them. No. Absolutely fucking not. And I will also say, Mom, do you remember a time when we were house sitting for his family and Jason, who has slapped me so hard he broke my glasses, would spit on me, and knew I was terrified of guns, went and got a gun out of his mother and father's workspace and waved it around in my face. That was
I remember it.
Yeah.
I lived it with you, okay? After we found out about it. Yeah.
I'm not yelling at you. It's
I know we lived it with you. Okay, we did our best to get you out of it.
yeah, it was terrible. So
He's a damaging individual. He lived with me for 5 months. Okay, unfucking believable. You guys
beat
lived
the
with
shit
him.
out of me when I was at your home.
Didn't know. Fucking didn't even know. Unfucking believable.
Yeah, and this is the nature of abuse, people. He is, and I said this to a friend of mine who called me on the phone today because she's coming out with a lot of things about him. And I said, I mean, he's so demented. This individual, Jason Scoop, look him up. He would turn on he had a weird obsession with O.J. Simpson. And it sounds like I'm making it up, but I'm wholeheartedly not. You sat with me in the DA, remember, when I told this?
Yes.
He would turn on the OJ documentary while he had sex with me. Demented individual. This is why he's not in any comedy clubs. This is why he has to accost people on the street and try and go viral that way. I can't imagine.
I just don't understand why. I don't understand why he's out on the street again.
This man, and he's going viral right now. He broke my fucking wrist. He kicked me until my wrist was broken. The state of New York, it was the state of New York against Jason Scoop. He pled guilty to a second violent felony because of all of the fucking evidence, okay? All of the fucking evidence and the insanity of it. And he's back out on the fucking street accosting people. He shouldn't be around women. He certainly shouldn't be around children. And he probably shouldn't be around Alec Baldwin either. Here we go. Let's go ahead. Here is his case information, and then what you're going to see really will shock you, and that's fine. Here you go. There you go. Case information. Jason. There you go. Jason. Jason, SZKUP. See this right here? Here's all of his court appearances. Here's all of the court reporters. Here's the arraignment type, and they type, and they all go way the fuck down. Finally, and if you can't see that right there, he, bing, 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 bing. Jason Scoop. What's that say? It says pled guilty. Pled fucking guilty. This is for the case where he broke my wrist. He kicked me until my wrist was broken. And this was not the first time he laid hands on me. And you can say whatever the fuck you want about me. People in abusive relationships oftentimes do stay because they alienate people from their friends and family until they feel like they have no one else. This happens. It happens. So if you'd like to see some more, Michaeline, this may trigger you, but I'm going to show it anyway. Is that okay with you?
Yeah. Just show it.
So if anybody wants to follow Jason Scoop,
I just want to. I want to interject here. When he kicked her till her wrist got broken. Okay, she went to the hospital. Jason took her in a taxi, I believe.
No, he walked me there.
He walked you there, but he was saying to her, "What are you going to tell people?" And when
he said, "So what are you going to tell them?" Yeah.
So and when the people at the hospital staff were taking care of her, they did ask her, did somebody do this to you? And she was too afraid She said, he's out there. Do you want to make a report? No, he's out there and I'm afraid. So there's nothing. He terrified her. He terrorized her. And it took her a long time to finally fucking go to the police station and have him arrested because he scared the shit out of her. And she felt like he was so manipulative. He lived here for 5 months. I didn't know what was happening, but he was manipulative. I knew that. And he was a pig, and I knew that. And that's, but she hid what she had to hide because she was afraid. And that's
I was terrified of him.
No, I don't, there's just, you were afraid.
This man in his funny Trump wig, if you want to watch him on TikTok or whatever, he literally told me, he goes, people are insinuating online that I hit you. I said, Jason, you do hit me. And he said to me, Mom, I'll never fucking forget it. He said, if you tell anyone that, I will literally kill you. I will literally kill you.
Yes. And in the
and I love my mom and my dad and my family so much. I don't want to fucking put you guys through any fucking pain or turmoil. This is how abuse happens. This is how even the taking me to the day after, by the way, that he kicked me to the point where my wrist was broken. And I said, he picks you up and goes, I'll get therapy. I promise. I'll change. And then walks you to the urgent care. So what are you going to tell the doctor? I'm like, so then when I finally went to the hospital where they put a cast on my arm, they said, did someone do this to you? I said, I have to tell you the truth. Yes. I didn't fucking slip on the ice, but he's out there right now. They said, we'll get somebody in here right now. We'll get, what do you call it? Not public service. What do you call it? I don't know what it is. Social services in here right now. I said, I can't do that. They said, he's out there right now. And I said, yeah, I don't know what to do, but it's a
common occurrence.
It happens all the fucking time.
With people who are abused.
It was the worst fucking thing that ever fucking happened to me. And I'm not trying to be dramatic or whatever. This is years ago, but this person shouldn't be around anyone. Not even Alec Baldwin. Okay? Can you laugh at least so I don't feel so bad?
I'm laughing. If there's anybody worse than Alec Baldwin, it is Jason Scoop. Okay.
And you can take that to the bank, all of you. It was the worst fucking thing, and it happens all the time. People fucking...
Sorry.
No, that was awesome. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Keanu.
It was anybody and listen, just anybody that wants to watch his videos or anybody that wants to fucking whatever, just know this is, and I know this is going to be triggering or whatever. This is wholeheartedly, this is what he does to people. Okay. This is the worst thing. Oh, there you go. How about that? That's not a nice picture, is it? That's what the funny Trump impersonator did to me. And that is the least worst photo I have. So, I don't blame Alec Baldwin for fucking saying that. And everybody should fucking probably know about it. If you want to follow this fucking monster, all right? Him breaking my wrist was not the first occurrence. It was the last one.
Yeah, it was the last in a long line of shit.
So, if you think you want to follow Jason Scoop, felon, who I have a 10-year order of protection because the state gave it to me because they found that it was so necessary, then follow him. But that's what he does to people. That's what he does to women because he gets off on it. So, Alec Baldwin, we're sorry that happened to you. Sorry to show something so insanely triggering and wild, but everybody needs to know that. So you can't put somebody away for forever, but they never put him away because he pled guilty. He took a plea deal.
That's really bad. I mean, that's really bad. All that you went through, and that is really bad. And nobody ever took the blame for it. I mean, least of all him. He never fucking took any kind of blame for any of it. Neither did his fucking parents. Okay, that they just wanted you to drop the charges. I'm sorry.
And I didn't charge him. That's the other thing.
I went out to Long Island to meet these motherfuckers, okay? These people.
I know.
Before I knew Jason was abusing her. I mean,
the other thing is I reported...
They're fucking guilty too, okay? They're guilty too.
Right. They raised a fucking monster. And I don't know. He's inherently a monster. The other thing was...
And she knows us as a family. She knows us. And she never even contacted me about... No, she wanted you to just out of the goodness of your heart, just drop the fucking
Mom, but that's the other thing. You got to listen. I didn't press charges against him. I went to the cops because I was terrified.
Oh yeah, you just didn't want. She just didn't.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I didn't sue him. Like,
no, I know, but she didn't want him arrested at all. And
she's like, the cops just came and took Jason away. Can you please tell them? I'm like, what do you want me to do?
No, fuck no.
How about you as a woman go? I fucking disown you for doing this to someone. Like,
right. His brothers disowned him, both of them.
Oh my God, yeah. They they fucking can't fucking stand him.
We fucking we have fucking kept this all to ourselves in especially Keanu because I didn't know the half of what was going on after he was arrested, what he was guilty of or whatever. I knew what happened with my daughter. I tried to be there and help her through it and get her out of the fucking apartment she was in with him. We were in a hotel together for a while because we didn't know if
I was terrified of him. Yeah,
but you know something, he would never come after her. After that, once he was found out, because he's a fucking pussy. Okay,
for an abuser, he's a pussy ass bitch. Yes, exactly. So, anybody that wants to cover this man right now and be like, Trump supporter is threatened by Alec Baldwin. I wish Alec Baldwin actually did what he said. And Alec Baldwin trying to protect his fucking family against a fucking abuser, which Alec Baldwin didn't know at the time.
I'm fucking
it's
glad.
actually fucking scary that Jason could go up to somebody on the street like that. So
that's pretty scary.
Society needs to disown him. That's right. They really do. So, and so
I'm glad it's out there. I'm glad people are going to talk about it now, and that he gets known for what the fuck he did, not only to you, but he was doing it to other people as well.
They make you alienated from everyone that you know, and then your best friends don't know what to do. You show up with bruises on your face. They're like, what the fuck? I'm like, it's fine. It's fine. And then eventually they put you through tough love. We're not going to talk to you anymore until you get out of this situation. You and Dad, I don't want to put you through anything else. So then it just becomes they alienate you from everyone in your life. So he can be the funny, shitty Trump impersonator accosting Alec Baldwin on the street, but he is a vile, disturbed human being. And I'm not the first gal that this has happened to. And if you let him be a public person, I won't be the fucking last. So anybody can reach out to me to talk about it, and I will give you even more than you would like to see, probably. So anyway, fuck him, over and over and over again. Worst thing that I ever went through in my life. Did it make me stronger? Absolutely. Did I want to go through it? Who would? No. So. And also, listen, Jason, if your Trump impersonation were that good, you'd be further in your career right now. But you fucking suck, and you're unfunny, and you have a fucking just... You're a disturbed individual, and your parents are ashamed of you. So enjoy living with mommy and daddy for the rest of your life. It'd be great.